Okay, here's Speed Bay 40 again. As I said, I'm going to try to do a video of each of the new maps after this Easter update and the new zombie tracking system that they put in that kind of messed up all the zombies. But anyway, this is Forest 2.0, I think. The you recognize it, the one with all the taller big trees that some of them fell over. So what you can do basically in this map is get inside, like I am right now. I'm inside the fallen tree, the green part. And for some reason, it kind of like camouflages you. It kind of, it's like the zombies can't see you through the green, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. But so what I found is once you get yourself positioned, you can just kind of zoom in, almost go first person, and it's almost like the tree becomes a one-way mirror, and you can see out like you're looking through glass windows, but you're actually inside of the green envelope of the tree, and you can see the trunk pieces there sticking out and other portions of the tree. And can't explain why, but this new zombie tracking system they put in, which is kind of really messed up, the zombies can't see you inside these trees. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to go from tree to tree to tree and show you that no matter which tree you are in, you're pretty much safe. And the zombies will collect themselves right in front of you. So I'm going to run over to this other tree and show you this one too. So just get up in the front of the tree, up in the green portion up there. So you can see where I am right there. I'm going to go back inside and zoom back in here and show you what it looks like from in here. I'm going to have to go first person so you can see it all, but we'll see here in a second. But again, inside the tree, I'm safe. And here you have a spot here in front of me where the zombies gather, because they get all confused. They kind of like know you're in the area, but they don't know where. They can't see you. I mean, I can't explain the coding or the programming and how it works or doesn't work, but it is what it is. It's just the way it works in the forest map. Now I do this too. I zoom all the way out, and I can see all the way around, and I can shoot in all directions, kill zombies all around me in all different directions, and be perfectly safe inside the tree here. So this is what I'm planning on doing for each of the maps. I'm going to go in each map and show you what I found to be safe spots for this new zombie tracking system that they put in. And pretty much defeat the game, because the game is flawed in this sense. So I'm going to run over to another tree. I'm going to check each of these trees out and show you that they're all perfectly safe. This one here is close to the spawn. It faces points toward the spawn. You can see me just pop out there, so make sure I'm positioned inside here. And again, you can either stay zoomed out and just shoot all around you, or zoom in. And it's kind of cool because you can, it's like the tree's not even there for you. But for the zombies, it's like a one-way mirror. Like I said, they can't see you inside, but you can sure see them. And here's the gathering spot on one side. And they also gather on the other side too. You'll see that later on over there on the left there. They gather over there too. But if you're in this by yourself, you can just sit there and kill all the zombies and not have to worry at all about being attacked by them, because you're safe inside this envelope of the tree. And there's a little gathering spot. You can just sit here and just kind of just pick them off. So yeah, I found, so if you didn't see my first video on Mars, I'll just explain that they took, Beacon Studios set up a server. They called it Ignore This Server. And I didn't ignore it. I went in there in the month of February of this year, 2021, and just went through all the different maps and played around there quite a bit. I actually got myself on the top of all the leaderboards. I mean, every single map except Bloxy Wood's the only one I didn't do. And able to figure out a strategy for each of the maps that worked without glitching, without hacking, just within the confines of the map itself. And you can see, this is just another tree, same thing. You can zoom in, you can see through like a one-way mirror, and the zombies just kind of collect in one spot close by, and you just pick them off. Well, if you want to, like I said before, you can zoom out and look all the way around you and just shoot all around all different directions. But yeah. So anyway, this new zombie rush that we have to live with now is basically this server that they set up, this test server. All they did was basically copy it and change it to Zombie Rush. I mean, it is virtually identical. I know because I played it for a month straight. I mean, I went through every single map, learned all the different strategies for the different maps, which I'm going to share with everybody. And I got myself on the top of all the leaderboards. And I'm just going to share what I learned from playing in that server, Ignore the Server. So, yeah, that one zombie followed me in there. But again, I'm in another tree. I'm going to zoom in here and see where the zombie's gathering right there. Just another spot where they'll just kind of get confused. They can't see you, and they kind of know you're in the area, but they don't know where. And they just kind of sit there. It's almost like they're waiting for you to make a move so they can see you and hunt you down. And that's one of the keys too. If you want to run these strategies, you want to just sit still. Don't move. Don't jump. Don't bounce around. Don't wander around. Because if you do, they pick you up. They sense you. And they track you, and they'll find you and attack you. So just sit there. And I mean, if you wanted to do this just to level up, get a bunch of kills, move up in levels, get some better guns. Speaking of which, they ruined the SMGs with this new update. In the fall updates, the Halloween and Thanksgiving updates, they actually strengthened the SMGs, and they were really nice. I thought at that time they were actually finally worth the money, the $20 you have to spend to get them. But now they've gone backwards in time. They've digressed. They've devolved and ruined the SMGs. They've gone back to the old version of the SMG, so they are much weaker now. They're weaker than the paint gun now, back to where they were a year ago, which is sad. I mean, I was really enjoying the SMGs and having a lot of fun with them because they were nice and strong and a powerful weapon. But now they're just they're to me, they're not even worth $10 as far as I'm concerned. They lost half their strength. It's just I probably won't ever use them again. I would go back to using my paint gun and my staff from here on out until they maybe next fall they may do another update again. We'll see. So anyway, this tree here is kind of a dark one. It's hard to see in and out and around it, so I don't recommend this particular tree. I'm going to go back over. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run back over to the tree that's pointing toward the spawn so I can sit there and protect the people as they come in at the spawn, try to cover them so they can get into the game. And you also see that a lot of people pick up, I send a message out here and let them all know, say, hey, the trees are safe spots. And a few of them start picking it up and they all start gathering around me. I get myself a little gathering and we're all sitting in there killing all the zombies, just having fun. So I'm going to run back over this tree here by the spawn. And like I said, I'm just going to cover the spawn, just help keep everybody safe over there. So I'm going to zoom in so I can see through my window and just cover the spawn, help people out. So this is it for the Forest 2.0, the trees. The trees are safe zones, or safe spots. They hide you from the zombies. And you can just sit here, just sit still and relax and shoot the zombies. Level up, get some kills, and have some fun without being attacked. So yeah, you'll see here shortly I'll have myself a little gathering. I think about 3 or 4 other players end up coming in and standing around me and enjoying the safety zone that we found here. So yeah, if you want to know any strategies for any of the other maps, I will eventually get to all of them. That's something I want to do right now. Just give me a little project here, something to keep me busy. Just let me know in the comments. You could tell me which map you would like to see a strategy for. And I'll work on that one next if I get some messages. So, but I've already done Mars. If you check through my videos, you'll see I did the Mars map. And I have done a video of the nuke launcher. Prior to its release here in Zombie Rush, they had it in a test server, that server called Ignore This server. And we got to use it for free for about 4 or 5 days. And I did a review of that on the initial release of it in the test server. And I talk about a lot of bugs that it had. It seems like they fixed a lot of those bugs, which is good. But $150, I don't know. You got to be a serious addicted gamer to spend $150 on a Game Pass. Oh my gosh. So anyway, it's not something I'm going to do. I can pretty much guarantee you that. But it is a powerful weapon. That nuke launcher can take you a long way, especially if you have 2 or 3 players, you know, got launchers. You'll pretty much be untouchable in the game. But anyway, thanks for watching my video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and check out the others. I will be doing each of the maps eventually. And leave any comments if you, like I said, any other map you want to see, just let me know. Thanks for watching.